Sounds super funny, doesn't it? That there would actually be a way to track all these fowl, and there's all these different locations where their job is. Yes, that they're tracking waterfowl. Yes, that's your actual job description. What do you do? I watch 12 million birds fly north and south every year. But this is the biggest event. It's covering 14 million acres. Yes. I was wanting to get those acreage for myself. Could you get all the individuals involved in Ducks Unlimited? Oh, now I know. Bud up, Rippler, oh, especially as I most create ripples in live ducks. It's one of these decoy ducks. You know, I just wanted to know the tagging system, all the waterfowl. Yes. At one point, I thought Homeland Security was tracking the migration of the actual fowl of the United States of America, wanting to kind of keep track of the actual assets of the nation. And then, is there another tagging system where you thought we were all just animals? Yes. You know, why don't you get me all the cow tagging system of all the dairy farmers? Yes. There was a satellite, yes, that would actually influence the thoughts of cows to have them shit in certain locations. I just wanted to know all the dairy cow tag, just RFID, the satellite systems necessary to be able to track the various animals, yes, and then the radio stations, because you know what's really funny? What's really Let's say you had a long range radio system and you decided to sew it in into some little baby so you could be on them. Yes. And, uh, well, let's say, okay. There's a new statistic that I found very important, and I was reading this magazine. Yeah, it had the new Corvette in it. Poof, only about $160,000. You know, the only thing I care about when purchasing a new vehicle is how fast they go. As if I'm going to outrun the cops, right? I'm going to do 189 miles per hour. See, this is keep your cool. Okay. Now this. Oh, look at Michigan 047103. Oh, now this is the base price of 122 to 126,000 dollars. Yes, yes. Then it's a 7-speed manual, 8-speed auto. But what they have here is CO2 emissions combination, 1.26 to 1.35 pounds per mile. Yes, yes. Exactly how do they calculate that? In fact, I was wanting that carbon tax system and all those that are paying for this. Yes. You know, my thought is when I sue you for right now, what, how do you know the actual pounds of carbon that a vehicle produces? Because I was looking through this magazine and I'm kind of doing a little comparison on possible new cars. Look at this. Yes, this is average. Oh, average pre-charge weight, so on and so forth. Total charge. Oh no, this. Oh, these are electric vehicles. Oh, how much carbon footprint do? Oh, see, look at here. Consumer information. Yes, Chevy Bolt. CO2 emissions 0 pounds per mile. Now, any good consumer would want to buy the vehicle that has zero carbon footprint.